Welcome everybody back for some more of the smallest map world season 2. As you can see, a lot has changed since the last episode. That's because I've been letting the beavers run everything off camera, even to the point where we have our first timberbot down here. If I play, he's going to go into here and start working in that facility there. Now we do have a huge amount of power and stuff that has been stored over the last couple of, well, hours and stuff, just stocked up inside of these things here. Just gonna quickly path my way down there and place in two, like one of each for each bot part, so limbs, head, and arms, chassis, heads, and limbs. Well, we still have a wood issue, but hopefully it can sort itself out. We do actually have a medicine thing here as well. It's not currently prioritized by haulers, so every single bear medicine that gets done just goes straight in there and straight into one of these. Got 9 injured beavers currently, and I've also been slowly working on this area here. Obviously, we can't actually get to that side, so there's still going to be a little bit of a cliff face, but it will be a lot higher up, lower, than it currently is. So, wood is still an issue. Food is relatively good. Water, we basically haven't run out of water the entire time. I am kind of thinking that maybe we need some more birch or something. But then equally, we could also place in some trees up here, or of course down the bottom as well. So it might be worth putting in a uh, forester up here, which is obviously in the wood tab, and then putting that there like so, and along with um, 2 lumberjacks, of course. I think I might also want to get a path in to there, and then place in some down pieces across the top there. Because if I do that, then that means this will all stay nice and green during dry seasons and look all lovely. We now have 2 bots who have nothing to do. We're going to put another one in here. Actually, how are we running out of potatoes? I think what I'm going to do is start the unlock this as the hauling post, so all the timber bots can go into here. So the next 10 timber bots will go into here and haul everything around for nighttime periods and stuff. So hopefully they don't run out of stuff. We're all still good for planks and stuff, and gears and stuff. We do have 2 unemployed beavers now as well, plus 11 injured beavers. We can actually unpause this, and they can all go in there. And I'll start producing us some treated planks, and in fact we do actually need more treated planks, so we'll do that. Obviously that doesn't really matter about having anything in there. Gears and treated planks, we got plenty of treated planks, it just needs to go up there, and that will start producing a lot more scrap metal. I might turn this into scrap metal. No, we got a whole underground one there, so we shall turn this one to body treated planks and say obtain, and then do metal there. Just quickly close up. Boom. And then we'll do a secondary staircase going down. And even more dynamite. Hopefully they can. Once that's built, hopefully they can actually reach down there. We have like plenty of wood. So yeah, there's little sections where we run out of wood and then don't run out of wood. It's kind of super random to what kind of time we got. We still got 3.7 days for the drought, so we've still got plenty of time to Alright, let's do that. Let's do that because then we get that all done. We can kind of actually plant. If I did that. Not really. But it does make it a little bit easier for all the beavers to use. I thought they'd run out of food for a second, and definitely not going to run out of water. Medicine is. Need more dandelions. We need water to come back. Holy beavers, how many timber bots have we got? 5, I think that is, because I've got one working somewhere else. I can't remember where I put him, to be fair. Alright, I think it's looking good. I'm so happy with this area up here. Oh, such a good, like, looking area. And, like, it's all planned out, and so... Oh, it's just good, isn't it? A nice tiny little dandelion patch. Not sure where else I can put some dandelions though, so... Kind of stuck. That's a dynamite looking again. Oh yeah. We are one. We've got plenty of gears now. It's just there's a lot of beavers that are just. There really are just injured beavers, like everywhere. Still got those teeth grindstones in somewhere. Here, there, and there. See what we can do for statues now as well. Plonk that in. That'll get built up. It's going to be a lot of planks, but we do actually have that many planks. We'll get all the beavers on that, and that will give us flame of progress, which I believe is... I'm not sure actually. I think it just boosts their life expectancy to a higher figure, but I'm not 100% sure. So like all the beavers are injured is like 20 beavers that are injured. So as soon as you start putting the medical beds in, it's like suddenly when the beavers start getting injured the most, it's just like you tell them, oh yeah, you can be injured and go lay here. And they're like, yeah, okay. I don't know. Go. We don't know power anymore. And our water supply is actually still coming in nicely, so that's always good to know. Actually, to be honest with you, probably could delete these. And what I'm going to put in that gap, I have no idea, but it's a nice little gap. Ooh, no, I can't. So yes, I can. I can place in a forester here, and then plant all of this with dandelions. Well-being of 17 because they've got this. And that's getting all of their houses. If I pause, we can do the beaver statue is +2, shrub +5 of R. Yeah, they're absolutely loving it. Cool. All the well-being's going up. We've got plenty of wood now. Planks are obviously going to dip quite a bit because obviously we've taken them all and thrown them into this monument up here. Obviously, we do have like 190 still. We have treated planks. Oh, everything seems to be going to plan. We've still got to maximize a bunch of things. Like we've still got like hardly any. We should probably prioritize these dudes so the bots get built quicker. I think what I'm also going to do is put in the final 2 houses in the huge like mega house complex. Like, look at that. Like, that's kind of crazy. Like, windmills, housing, world overview. That's cool. These obviously get built up relatively quickly because we do have the uh, available locks and stuff, so they'll get built up really quickly, and the beavers will obviously start reproducing over the next coming days of the game. And that's another like 18 more beavers as well, so yeah, it's a lot more beavers. It's kind of crazy. But some of the beavers just got healed. We shall prioritize this for a moment. We'll get them to plant some dandelions in this, obviously this gap here. And then we'll do this, demolish you, and put in the gatherer flag down there instead, if I can remember where it is. It's in here. That's the wrong way around. Instead of that will start collecting dandelions, which would be good. There we are. We've got loads of biofuel. Drop a timber pot worker in there, actually. To be completely honest with you, which means an extra one goes in there. Which means that when all the beavers are asleep, you can see all the timber bots working to fuel everything. Just going around and fueling everything. So I'm actually going to put this down to 2 beavers. And the only thing that we need is this. So the mine is actually not really that important because we do actually have 500 and, well, close to 500. And our planks are going up as well. I think this is probably the best um, season 2 of the smallest map could ever be. I'm actually going to put the temple in. And I'm actually going to really delete this road, just like this. And then put in the temple into there. And they'll build that as well. And also to put in the Ferris wheel thing as well, which could be cool as well. So food's good, water's good, logs are good, everything looks as good. We've got bots underway. We've got 8 now. Ah, so good. But unfortunately, guys, that is where we've run out of video time, unfortunately. But we do have a huge bot building facility now, and I hope you guys did enjoy the episode nonetheless. And yeah, hopefully in the next episode we'll get towards the end of the series, and I've got another secret plan I don't want to tell you guys about at the moment, but it involves a sort of survival island-esque series in the Timberborn world. But I do actually have to build the map first. So I hope you guys enjoy this episode of Season 2 of Timberborn Smallest Map. Hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.